A challenge for me? All right then, I'll humor you.
Hello and welcome. How are we all doing? Torch, good to see you. Hey, welcome on in. I hope you're both doing well. So, yeah, slight change in schedule. I was going to do Minecraft on Saturday, but forgot I'm on camp. So change your plans. Doing a little bit of a development stream tonight. It's going to just be a chill one. We might not go for the full 3 hours. We might do. Don't know yet. We'll see how things go. But I've started a new project that, well, when I say started, I mean started. I literally started it last night and barely got the starts of a menu. But start of a new project, which is going to take some time to do. But it's going to be a fun one. It's going to be another Twitch plays. But this one is going to be built around you guys playing the game. And the idea is that we can build different campaigns for it. We can load them in. And then we can play those campaigns. It's going to be like a top-down turn-based roguelike kind of deal. And the idea is that I can invite other streamers to come do collaborations with them. And then you guys will be able to play the game. But the streamer, I'll be able to send like little snippets of the map or clues as to what's going on and stuff like that. And they can work with you guys to like complete that particular game. So that's the overall idea. So far, we have a menu, and a shit-looking menu at that. But we don't have a whole lot. Here want us to take the hits. If you all start going to the bosses, Lakea's ready for you, though. Yeah, we really don't have much. Also, I fucked up that drop down, but sorry, don't really care about that. So far, it lists the campaigns we have in our campaigns folder. And you can select a campaign. Wonderful. Great job. We can go home now, right? I am not sorting out the menu right now. Feel free to drop ideas like that. That is a cool idea. But like menu decorations and that are a long way off. Like you'll have to remind me of those ideas later on. But now I'm just trying to like get the core functionality in. As far as I'm concerned, the menu works. I'll deal with the rest later on. Hey, Carly, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. How's the week treating you? It's almost weekend. And then I have camp that I'm not ready for. I really need to go practice my knotting skills. I can do it on my lunch break tomorrow, though. It'll most likely be basic knots we end up doing. Okay, so this is the kind of data we're going to have in each folder. So each folder will represent a campaign. And in that folder will be the campaign data. First file is the levels JSON. This is going to store all the information for all the levels in the campaign. So like level 1, level 2, level 3, yada, 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 stuff like that. I'm a little camper. I wasn't reading, sorry. I read in Discord you forgot about... Yeah, my bad. Look, in fairness, while I am a little rusty with knots, I still know what I'm doing. I can still tie the basics. I can still, like, do your pioneering knots and all of that. I just don't think I'll be able to remember all of them, as I can't remember as many knots and lashings as I used to. And I'll probably be a little bit slower tying them than what I once was. Like, course, yeah, I'm trying to think of any, like, monkey's paw. I've never been able to do a monkey's paw properly anyway. That one's a bitch. Next birthday, I send you an agenda. Don't bother, dude. I won't pay attention to it. Oh, boy. Welcome in, Wolf Warrior. How are you doing, dude? Good to see you. So, like I said, ooh, music. I forgot to start the music. Here we go. If the music's a little loud or a little quiet, let me know and I can adjust it. Hopefully it's good. Just turn that up a bit. But yeah, if there's any volume issues, just let me know. So, first thing, Monkey's Paw 4 Wishes. What did, 4 wishes? Are we all about the same thing here? I'm talking about not Werewolf Warrior. Hey, Lazy Fine, welcome on in, dude. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Get that training in. Right, what was I doing before I got very distracted? Let's see. So we have our... We need to be able to load in this. That's the first thing. So we need to be able to load this in, deserialize it. We've got a static function. We need to remember how you deserialize JSON. Annoyingly, I had the code for this in another class and I deleted it because I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna have to re-Google how we deserialize JSON data. What library is that using? System.json. Okay, that sounds about right. I wanna deserialize it though. I ain't interested in looping through it. This is not looking like what I was looking for. Hey, thank you for the cuppa, Lazy Thang. Appreciate it. What are you guys up to anyway? Anyone else got any fun weekend plans? I gotta say, it will be nice to be on camp again. Even if I'm only there one night, even if I'm only gonna be teaching basic not working that, it's still gonna be nice to be on camp. That's not really helpful. I want to deserialize. Sick. Oh, that's why. It helps if you specify what you want to do. Oh, you got work all weekend. Ah, sorry to hear that, bud. Hopefully it ain't too bad for you. How the fuck do we deserialize it? Why the hell did I have to deserialize JSON file? File, here we go. Next week, my fun weekend will be next week. I am seriously hyped. I'm really looking forward to the subathon. A lot of fun things planned. Schedules coming out tomorrow. I should really make the graphic. I haven't done that yet, but that's pretty typical. So yeah, I'll get that made later on. But yeah, schedules coming out tomorrow. I think I can spoil some of it though, since those coming out. We have Minecraft mini games with Liminal. We're doing Minecraft Race for the Wool. That's gonna be fun. We've also got SethWuffer on. We're gonna be doing another Twitch Plays Pokemon, hanging out. That should be fun. Oh, you decided on a costume torch. Also, welcome on in. I don't know if I saw you earlier. Hope you're doing well. Nice. What costume did you get? Honestly, I completely forgot we spoke about it. I forgot all about the Halloween party since we last mentioned it. Oh, man. Like I said, I'll get to like the day before and I'll forget I won't have a costume. That'll be very much the kind of thing I would do. Alright. Now, none of this is... Oh, I won't forget to turn up. Are you lot really going to let me forget to turn up, Torch? If I don't turn up, I half expect half of you to march down to my front door and drag me there. Pretty sure that would be called a kidnapping, but I don't think I'd get a whole lot of choice in the matter. Right, load JSON. Okay, yeah. So that's how we can load in. You might not know, but Prof does know. There are also other people at that party who also know where I live and would not hesitate to drive on over. It'll be... Streams will be... give me a second. 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Heck. That will be the times. Boom, boom, boom. So they're still mainly evening streams, but I start a few hours earlier. So even if you can't make the earlier bits, we'll still be going later on as usual. So you can let us know what costume you got, Torch? Likes to live on a razor's edge. It's not that I like to live there. I just constantly find myself there. I keep doing stupid things and then somehow wind up on the razor's edge. Not entirely, but mostly by choice. By unwilling choice. Stop moving around. Let me read this. So we can just read all text. That's not the one I was looking for, but sure, let's give that a go. Right, we'll copy that into a comment so that we've got it handy. On functions. Yeah, because we just want that to return the string for now. We don't necessarily need it to return the class. So that means we can actually do... We can get rid of that. Then we can do file dot... Oh, shit, my bad. That's not what I wanted. File. Then import system IO dot read all text. Pass in the path argument, and it'll return that. Okay. Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, yes! I forgot you mentioned you're going as a witch. You've gone with a twist, though. See if I can get some more accessories. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, got me excited now. I'm curious what you've got planned there, Torch. I'm excited. Cooking day, no worries. Thank you very much for the lurk, Carly. Hope you have a wonderful dinner or tea or whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome to real life coding simulator. Yeah, except I get very easily distracted instead of focusing on the development like I should do. So I'm not expecting to get a whole lot done tonight. So that's going to read JSON file. So currently we're here. When we start the campaign, that's the selected campaign. So that's debugging it. Me? Yeah, no, I never get distracted. No, not me, never. Ooh, what was that? Oh, he has a point, but a bit blunt. Oh, what did Lakea say? Oh. Anyway, so we've got the selected campaign. So we want the path to that. That's the name of the folder, I believe. Yeah, campaigns folder. So we are going to need the level manager, and that's what's going to want to call that. So that needs to be a static object because we want it to persist between scenes. So we need a new where am I going? Here we go. So we'll go script. We've already got our data. So we want to make a new script, level manager. There we go. Let's set this up. Dude, I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm surprised you've now noticed, but I'm not very good at spotting puns while streaming because I'm doing like 6 things at once, so I just do not have the mental capacity. So if 50% or more go over my head, 50% or more are going to go over my head. I can see you're making something probably about swords or whatever, razors, sharpness, bluntness. I'll figure it out like half an hour after the stream, but before then, not a can else chance. Right. So let's get rid of that up. Don't need that for the moment. Let's change that to we'll leave it as like we're only really gonna be reading Jason throughout this. How's the music volume, by the way, guys? Is it a good volume or is it still a bit loud? Get rid of those. We'll bring them back when we need them. So to make this persist, public static of that instance. Okay, so it looks like we're making a singleton. I believe this is a definition of a singleton. I would have to double check. That's a good question. That is kind of surprising, to be fair. Oh shit! Fuck! Well, that might get me copyright striked. Bollocks. So, I don't know why, but that was playing a different playlist that wasn't the copyright free stuff. Twitch is gonna get mad at me. Fuck. Damn it! Thanks for saying that, Wolf Warrior, or I would have been streaming that kind of music all the way across. Yeah, they'll mute the pub. It's just annoying. It's just annoying, Todd, because they also archive it on YouTube, and YouTube will also get mad at me and yada yada yada. It's more annoying than anything else. Oh, damn it. I had such a good thing.
So you do know how to use a blade. Unfortunate I had to learn the hard way.
I guess Tim just showed up. Oh, welcome on in, Tim. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing, buddy? Right, okay. So, what was I doing? Yes, public static instance of this class. So, we want a public... Ooh, hang on. Public static level manager instance. Wait, why have we got it as public? That's interesting. Normally that's private and then you get a getter. Interesting. I think he's level 100 Torch. So he will be the same level as Lakea. Lakea does have bonus health over the top of what a normal character has, but it does mean that, oh, he's above level 100. But as far as the game's concerned, he's level 100. So he could probably take out 2/3 of Lakea's health in one go by himself. Put by a new burger place. Ooh. Interesting. You'll have to point it out to me next time I'm over there, buddy. Have to give it a go. Yeah, he can't quite one-shot Lakea unless he gets lucky. It can happen. But he can definitely wipe out, like, most her health at this point. Are you good at Prestige, Tim? Or are you just interested in, like, ramming up your level to highest it can be? So, there we've got that instance. Is this Discord notification important? Oh, probably not. Right, so we've got the instance. We can just copy these. Copy. Right, so instance is no. Interesting that it's destroying. Why? Hang on. Why are they destroying game object? Is not null. Destroy instance. Don't destroy on load. Interesting. Little concerned that that's going to lose our data, but I guess we'll find out. We can always reload it if need be. Chicken burger with cheese, caramelized onion, and honey. Oh, that sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? Devious, thank you for pointing that out. I genuinely would have, like, missed it. Why is Spotify doing this? Right. Stop. 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 Right. There. That playlist. Don't you dare play anything else. Thank you for pointing that out, Devious. That's the second time that we've had to change the bloody music. Spotify is being a little bitch. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that now because I do not fancy getting in trouble with Twitch. They've already got enough of a problem against VTubers. How are you doing anyway, Devious? I hope you're doing well. Right, so in this instance, we are going to want a thing of level data. So, special delivery, a free arrow right through the eye socket. Let's see. So, let's change this up. Take it on looping now. Doing great, thanks. Awesome. Glad to hear it. You're Flurk again? No worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. Take care. Thank you for the lurk. Alright, so let's change this a little bit. Why do you not like that? Why do you not like that, eh? That's. Oh, it's because that's an event. Yes, didn't think about that. Bugger. Every time you join Wolf Boy, it's like you've got a whole new set of emotes. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh man. Okay. But can we? Oop, that's not it. Oh, that definitely ain't it. Why is it doing that? There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what we wanted. And then we'll wrap all of this in one big object. Just because then we can add a few more on top. Oh, what's looping done now? Hey? Oh, God, you guys have got looping low already. Bleeding hell. Makes me emotional. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at that low wolf boy. I thought, wait, it's Christmas? That looks very Christmassy, all of that. Right, so let's see. Level and data. There we go. There we go. So that's level data. So let's put in campaign name. Is that right? No, hang on, that's not right. There we go. Campaign and test campaign. Right, okay, so now if we grab all of that, copy, let's go back to our level data, clear it all, and now if we paste special, where are we going? Where's paste special? Excuse me? Excuse me. Give me my paste special. I want to paste my JSON at C# classes, dang it. I'm being stupid. That is not what I want. Where's my... This is unusual. Normally, you get a paste special. I don't see where this has gone. Mashed potatoes made with 2 types of herb, butter, chicken, meatballs, and steamed veggies. Ooh, that does sound like a solid meal. Kind of jealous. It's not been moved, has it? Oh, outlining multiple refactor? No? Edit. Paste. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Paste. This is odd. Why have I lost my... I literally was using this function yesterday. I should have a paste special. A special paste. A special paste to go with the Cody food. Hey, if you and Wolf Warrior want to get romantic... Fuck. You and Wolf Warrior want to get romantic... Why is English such a bitch? Ah, that joke died in my mouth. I'm giving up on that. I am, The fuck? Alright. Fuck this shit. There's another way we can do it. If this version of Visual Studio doesn't want to do its fucking job, we can do this. Open a new version of Visual Studio, paste our code into here. Oh, actually, let me just get that this doesn't have a fit. It shouldn't. Ah, no, it doesn't. Good. Right, close all that. Add new item. C# class. Should really check my projects before just doing that. Right, edit. Here we go. See, paste special. This is what I was looking for. Allergic to romance materials? No, I'm just allergic to the fucking English language. That's what I was looking to do. Don't know why that was not available in our other studio. Right, here we go. So, this updates our... Ah! Why am I struggling with English is a bitch? That's it. That's all. English is a bitch. Right, we'll rename that to campaign data. Right, so we've got that now. Come here. So now we want private campaign data. Campaign data. And if something wants it, we'll do public. In fact, no, I don't think anything else will need access to it right now, at least not directly. So we're going to want to loading a new campaign. So, public void, not void, void load new campaign. Path. Here we go. Okay, that wants to be a string, doesn't it? There we go. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. What? Fuck the English language. Yeah, no, I can get that. Normal table for 2 friends, then? I mean, again, if you and Wolf Warrior want to go do that, nothing with me. Right. Okay, yeah. Right, what were we doing? Load new campaign. So that is going to want to be called from here. So we've got that. Leave in the debug log for the moment. We are going to want to do level manager.instance.load new campaign. We're going to want a new path which is let's see, we've got the campaigns folder, so I want it to be the campaigns folder plus the selected campaign. Let's see, so selected campaign is, helps if you spell right, selected campaign. For now, we're going to assume that it has everything it needs. In fact, no, we'll put a check in there. We'll put a check in there just to be sure. Right, okay, so what do we need for that? So string selected campaign. So we can build it, go off this. Plus, what was the file called? So it's go on levels.json. So every campaign should have a levels.json file, but we will do a check to make sure that that actually exists. Assumptions in code is rather dangerous. Yeah, you are 100%. You are 100% correct there, Bladed. 100%. There is a big difference between the way I do coding at my development at work and the way I do development at home. I.e., do not follow the way I do development at home. Good cuppa. Right, so that's our path. Let's check that exists. How do we do that in C# directly again? C# check file exists. I believe the file, yeah, here we go, file.exists. Assumption is the root of all mistakes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Welcome back, by the way, Jeevious. File exists. Yeah, there we go. It's just file.exists. Okay, so, so where are we going? Oh, we don't want that anymore. In fact, I'm going to move this over here because we don't need that for the moment. We shouldn't have needed it in the first place. I am appalled. I can't say anything, Jeevious. I'm much the same. I'm very much the same. So, if file.exists selected campaign else. So, if the file exists, we'll want to go load that in. If it doesn't exist, we want to report that back to the user. So, let's see. We can do. We'll go on. Come back to our menu. Open that. Disable that for a moment. Enable that. We're going to want to enable a bit of text. You guys are slowly wearing looping down. The dude is looking knackered. Right, UI. We are going to want a bit of text here. Speaking of English, had to explain the nuance of one person calling someone a bloody butthole. Oh, I bet that was a fun conversation, warrior. Oh boy, that's hilarious. Right, so let's change the color to red because it's a problem. Error loading campaign. Let's just widen it. 450, and we'll move it up. It doesn't need to look super tidy. Because all of this will be redone later on. This is just to get it working for now. Coming for me? Ah, you've got a long way yet. Looping's not out the fight yet, eh? Gotta finish off looping first. do that, then we can rename this to error text. Load error text. How much HP has he got left? I would have to check his file. Damn, nice moves. Reckon you can do that to Materies? There's your answer. You want to challenge me? Alright then, let's see what you've got. Oh, awesome timing there. Also, solid fight, Wolf Warrior. You put up a better fight than I was expecting. Come on then, guys. Come at me. Right, okay, so we got this text. So in here, we are going to want a public game object error loading text. So define that in there. Then we can here give the script a reference to it. Someone clip that. That would be, yeah, clip it. It would make for a solid clip, that. Let's see. Where am I going? I'll be here now. So, else. We are going to want to set error loading to active. Error loading text dot set active equals true. Oh, but we'll want to change its text first. So, error loading text. Oh, it's not with that, is it? What's it? Add text mesh. Well, there we go. Text equals error loading text dot get component text mesh pro. So we've got that, and now we can set the text of it. So text dot text equals what did I put on there? Error loading campaign. Put the name in, and then slash n if we can. Plus, what was the campaign? Drop down options. There we go. How'll do? It's in the clip section. Awesome. Thank you, Het. Appreciate it. I will start uploading some of those clips to YouTube. I think they'd be funny to put on as shorts on the Stream Archive channel. The only issue is that there are different aspect ratios, so I might have to make some changes. I don't know. I'll think on it. It'll be cool, though. Right. So that, now we'll do that. So if we do debug.log here, success, and debug.log here, fail. So now if we come back to our menu, disable that, because that's what it should be. That should be disabled. We'll enable that. So now if we run, so currently of our 3 campaigns, only campaign 1 has the required file. So if we go to this and start campaign, object reference not, oh, dang it. Oh, that's a pain. What line did it not like? What line did it not like? Line 52. Oh, interesting. Did this return null? Did that return null? What kind of text have we got here again? Pro text. Text mesh pro text. Yeah, why? So why did that return null? If we go here and do text mesh mesh pro, is this what we want? Surely not. It's just text mesh. What happens if we do that? See if that's what we want. Damn it, Unity is a bitch with its like old UI, new UI, like old systems, new systems. I wish they'd just finish the bloody Right, so campaigns. So this should give us the error message. But there is no text mesh attached to load. Okay, but a script is trying to access it. That suggests it was what we're looking for. Damn it! Dang, caught up a solid fight there, Tim. That suggests that that means that we do want the text mesh row component. So let's just do a debug.log here. Family of text. Make sure we're actually getting something. You guys are putting up a solid fight, I'll give you that. Putting up a solid fight. Alright, okay, let's go. Campaigns. Where's my bloody error message? I mean, I know I'm getting an error message, but not the error message I fucking want. Null. Okay, so we are getting null. Why are we getting null? I'm literally staring at that component right here. Did I put the wrong error loading text? Error loading text. Yeah, so it's this object. Text makes pro text. Why is that returning? Okay. What was the other one that was there? Text mesh. Let's try that. I don't think it's gonna be that, but we'll give it a shot. I mean, it's not giving us any errors. So stop that, rerun it. Oh, for the love of piss. Okay, well, it's working now at least. Damn it. Hang on. Right, so we can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Got rid of that. I didn't actually run the bloody test I wanted to do. Quote fest. What fests are we getting? We're gonna have a space piss. That's a beautiful quote from Prompt there. No, I'm not feeling worn out already here. I'm just like, oh, this is the way I work on things when I'm like talking to people. Have you not caught on to that? Right, so this, yeah, fail. That's good. Yeah. Fail. Yep, that's good. Now if we do that one. Success! Yay! Right. That's what we're looking for. You're not going to go to war with... What was that from? I feel like that was a Skyrim stream, but I've no idea what. You're not going to go to war with a fucking wooden wheel. I think that was Skyrim, but don't quote me on that. Who the fuck knows? Some of the shit that comes out of my mouth sometimes. Right, okay, where's the debug? Right, so we can get rid of that debug. We can grab that. So let's wrap the try catch around this. Catch. You're not meant to do exception. Capture exceptions at the base level, but fuck it, that's what I'm doing. We will be lazy and we will just do that. Fuck that. That means we don't need that either because we're not doing anything with the exception, so fuck that. The Crabacapolypse. Oh, I love that term. That's beautiful. So it's from the Great White War. The Great White War. Fucking hell. The Great War of White. Fuck! Is it from the Great Crab War of White Run? Fucking hell. Try saying that 5 times quickly. You miss your big heavy weapons? Hey, give me a long sword any day. That's my preferred weapon. Anyway, so we got what we needed there. We are now wrapping it in a try catch in case it throws an error. So load new campaign. We're gonna want string JSON string equals, where are we? Common functions dot read JSON file path. So that's gonna get us the JSON string from the file. We are passing the full path, aren't we? Yes, we are. Campaigns folder. Where do? If file exists, ion. Selected campaign, yeah. Drop down, yeah. Text, yeah. Okay. So here we can just do selected campaign because that's what we're checking for. Awesome. I was watching a friend play Skyrim through Discord and she ended up at Whiterun. Oh, I love how we're giving people flashbacks to that. Oh man, that was one hell of a stream. That was probably one of the most hilarious moments I've had on this channel. It was absolute. I mean, it wasn't even a moment. That shit went on for what, like an hour? Holy crap, that was hilarious. Honestly, you guys are going to love some of the goals for the subathon. I think the Simpsons Hit and Run Chaos Edition stream, if we hit that, you guys are going to fucking love it. That is going to be hilarious. Hey, don't take that out of context, Wolf Warrior. Oh, man. Honestly, the Chaos Run for Simpsons Hit and Run is probably one of my favorite goals we've got. I really hope we hit that goal. Let's see. Right, okay. So that's going to give us the thing. So now we want to deserialize it. Scratch that because we know about file read all anyway. It's the deserialization I was less sure on. So we are going to want to say campaign data equals. So we want to do JSON convert dot deserialize. Of course, this isn't. No, we don't want. We want to. Oh, this is using Newton just install package. You know what? I'm tempted to just install that package. We can try and use. You know what? We'll try utilities. We'll try Unity's JSON, but honestly, I have not been impressed with Unity's loading and deserialization. Last few times I've used it. What was it? JSON utility, I think it was. So let's see. We'll use from JSON overwrite. So we want JSON utility dot from JSON overwrite, and what order does it want it in? Because this doesn't take the type, does it? It's fucking weird. Give me the info I want. A string JSON object to overwrite. Good. So we want it that way. Then want campaign data there. So, and of course it doesn't like that. Really? Oh, I hate the way this one works. But you know what? Fuck this. We'll try the other one, but this is why I don't think much to Unity's like deserialization stuff. JSON utility dot from JSON. We want to pass in the campaign data type. And then we want to pass in the JSON string. Now, is that going to deserialize or is that going to throw a hissy fit? Debug.log campaign data. I reckon that's going to throw a hissy fit. One way to find out. Right. Clear all that. Start that. Go there. That. Start campaign. Error loading campaign 1. Could have left in the debug so that I could actually read what the error was. Fuck. Hang on. Okay. So that is most likely coming from well, here we go. Where we go? Let's see. Debug.log x bollocks. Need to actually catch the exception again. Exception x message. Put that breakpoint in. Oh, you're slowly trying to beat me, aren't you? You gotta try harder than that, guys. I've still got plenty of fight left in me. Right, now that we got that, I did save that, didn't I? I did. Right, campaign, start. Object reference not set to instance of object. Okay. What object? Is that on function? I just do that? Oh, I see, yeah. Static class. Scratch mono develop off that. Then, if we go to level manager, does it still need that? It probably does. Yeah, I thought it would, because it still needs the class reference. The ice will take you out more and more every time. I mean, you're slowly dwindling down my health, but you've still got a fair bit to go yet, dude. You didn't beat me last stream. Alright, okay, so let's try that now. That might throw less of a little hissy fit. Did not expect this to be the challenging part of this project, I will be honest. Does not bode well for later on. Object reference not set to instance of object. Why? Okay, wish I could debug a little more easily. What object does it not like? Okay, right. So we know we're coming into here. So let's do debug.log test1. See, this is where debuggers and stuff like that are absolute lifesavers. Absolute lifesavers. Right, so there we go. Need people with boss fight that are high enough level. Lakea shouldn't do multiple boops ever again. I'm pretty sure that is now fixed. That should now be fixed, thankfully. Which is good, because wow, like, that one time, she really lost it. You've just got to do more leveling up, guys. Just got to do more leveling up. Right, okay, so now with that. Why am I having so much... What? What object? Oh! Hey, welcome on in, Torskin. How are you doing? Almost missed my stream. When did... Sorry, Torskin. I put up an announcement in the Discord the other day. It's because I'm not around on Saturday. I should have put up another announcement today, actually, now that I think about it, but it completely slipped my mind. I forgot I am on Scout Camp not tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm not going to be around to stream, which is why I'm doing a stream tonight, just a chill little development stream. Right. So is that not even... Oh, hang on. Is it not able to... I think we're never actually setting up instance. That's not what I was looking for. Nice job training up there, dude. Alright, am I going? Here we go. I don't think the instance equals this. Yeah, don't destroy on load. Hey, welcome on in, Asher. The Chucklefuck has arrived. I hope the Chucklefuck is having a wonderful day. So, Oh, why do I have so much trouble trying to do this shit in Unity? Any other C# project, it's easy. In this, it's always more of a bitch. Oh, like any other .NET framework, even other technologies, scripting language, developing languages, like fucking programmatical and shit like Python. Oh, why is choosing what to have for dinner, sir? I'll be honest, Torch, the way I choose what I'm having for dinner is what has the shortest expiry date on whatever I bought in my food shop last. That's literally... Oh, man. Made some thyme butter today. Ooh, awesome. People have boss... Oh. Yeah. Come at me, Wolf Warrior. Come at me. Totally missed. No worries, Torskin. Yeah, like I said, I should have put up another announcement today in hindsight. It just completely slipped my mind. Normally, I would have got my schedule right. I just completely forgot. I'm on scout camp. So, I haven't even done the practice that I need to do to make sure that I'm not too rusty with my knot work. I should be fine, to be fair, but I'll just spend half an hour of my lunch tomorrow, practicing some of it. Should be easy enough. I can still tie a square lashing and shit. We'll be fine. Melting butter and putting herbs in it. Awesome. Happy little camper. Right. Nice job training, guys. Get those levels in. Right. Okay. So, this means it's not even getting into the level manager yet. It's... No. Yes. Here. It doesn't like this. Debug.log. Oh, bloody hell. Test 0. Stupid, but it works. Thank you so much for 5 whoops free cashier. Thank you for all the support. Oh, level 24. Nice go. Ooh, who's just hit level 24? Hey, nice job hitting level 24, Asher. I missed guide camp. Perhaps I should look at becoming an assistant leader or something. It can be a lot of fun. I've taken a step back from being a scout leader from various things, but that's for multiple reasons, and so do people in my local area and stuff like that. Overall, it can be a lot of fun and really rewarding. And I do enjoy, being on camp, teaching skills, being out and doing things. So if you're into that stuff, absolutely do it. Go for it. If you ever want to be a scout leader, I'm sure that there'll be scout troops around you that will be interested. Can't say as much for guiding, but I'm sure there will be. The only reason I'm saying I can't be as sure for guiding is because I've never really been involved. So, it's a little hard for me to say on that one. But I imagine so. Boom, boom, boom. And now, thankfully, Spotify is behaving and not giving us problematic music. Boom. Can't jump ship to scout it. That's fair, Torch. That's fair. Can't stay long today. I had a cup. Oh, sorry to hear that, Torskin. Yeah, put your feet up, chill out, make yourself a drink. Hope your day improves soon. So, yeah, so for some reason, it does not like our singleton. Oh, bleed it. I didn't want you to do that. So I might just screw off. No, we can't screw off what we need in. What level do you need to be to boss fight anywhere? It's the same as everything else. So, when you hit level 5, that's when you can start fighting monsters, start fighting bosses, stuff like that. Below level 5, you can only train with Lakea. So, it doesn't like our thing. On awake. We might have to do a little more Googling. Unity persist data between scenes. So we're trying to follow this, and it doesn't seem to be playing ball. That's a good point. Are we even... Yeah, it's definitely not playing ball because it's not putting this in the area that it mentions. I missed a bit. Yeah, we deleted those. Wait, yeah, we've got the awake. Let's see, review the code, instant, yeah. This stores this, yeah, and then it should add it. Yeah, don't destroy a bug, but it doesn't be doing that. Return. So why is it not doing that? Okay. Why is it not doing that? Oh, it's not done it there, so it's still gonna complain because it's not got an instance of that object. Why? This an old tutorial. What's the date this was posted, eh? Oh, we don't have a date. Damn it. Please, developers, date your fucking documentation so we can see if it's out of date. Manager.instant. So yeah, manager.instant.team color. That's how it's referenced. Instance equals this. Okay. Oh, Ion, I might be being an idiot. Yeah, I'm being an idiot. I haven't actually applied the script to an object. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, main manager, yeah, there's me telling Unity it's a fucking idiot. Level manager. Fuck's sake. Materies, you absolute moron. There we go. I bet that'll work. Not really. It's just my usual rushing ahead without reading everything properly. It's because I'm streaming. If I was like by myself, I'd be taking a little more time to work on it. So that's probably going to do the same now because I haven't added my static functions to anything. Oh. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, interesting. 0, 1, 2, campaign data. Hello. That's kind of surprising. 2, and then it's okay. Okay, let's actually try and go through campaign data and make sure that we've got what we need there. So we'll keep that debug there, but we'll get rid of that 0. Common functions, that's fine. I thought that would have needed to be on an object, but apparently not. And it's also using that, which is good. I've not had much luck with this from Jason, from Unity's. I don't want that, you stupid thing. Right, okay, so we can scratch that. Let's see, so now that we've got this lot. Boopity boop boop, quit booping me. I'm busy, I'm too busy to be booped. The boopity boop boop. Right, okay, so what do we need to do? Yes. Quit booping me, you little shit. Okay, so we've got campaign data. So let's actually try and print like a level name then. So we know this has 1 level in it. Got level 1. So just to check this actually got some data there. So we're going to go campaign data dot level data 0 for the first one. Dot name. Okay. So level name boop, just to be sure. Ah, don't give me the feckin' mustache. Little shits. Yes, I'll take it like a wolf. No man around here. Men are the fucking devils. Nice job with the bugbear there, Wolf Warrior. Right, okay, so, that should now, in theory, debug give us level 1 as the name. So, let's try it. Fuck! Okay, so that suggests it is not loading it in properly. Okay. I should have left in the debugs. Debug.log test. So, let's see what happens with that. Just to confirm it's getting up to that point. Oh, there was me saying to Will, yeah, it's getting to that point. Saying to Will, oh yeah, I've handled JSON data before. Yeah, that's a piece of piss. Yeah, I know how to do that. Not a problem. It's not a problem till fucking Unity's involved. Oh boy, Unity, you are a bitch. Right, okay. So, this is not loading in the data we want. Unity sounds so peaceful and nice. The word does, not so much the actual tool. I run that. Oh, okay. Yeah, is it? Okay, so let's check that it's actually loading the log JSON string. Let's check that it's actually reading the file properly, because I have had that issue with Unity before. Like last night, for example. Cancel. Level 58. Nice hit. Monster scoreboard in Discord. Oh yeah, Tim's like a level 104. Tim's just like leveling up. I don't think he's interested in there was a good say. Oh yeah, I don't think he's interested in prestiging. Oh, you've got to be shitting. Wait, no. No. Actually, no, that might be right. Yeah, here we go. So it's reading the file properly, because look, here's all the data from the file. So it's got the JSON string. No, you can go higher than level 100 hit. It's just you don't get any stronger after level 100. So when you get to level 100, you are as strong as you are going to get. After that, any level ups are basically just bragging rights. You don't get any more ability points. You don't get any extra bonus to damage or anything like that. You are at your cap. So, right, it's the deserializer. As fucking usual. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. Do that. And we'll do campaign data equals, we'll try the JSON utility from JSON overwrite, and that's what did the JSON string. And then campaign data. Oh, but it also doesn't return anything because it's fucking odd. I don't like this. Maybe try to get over Jeevius's old level? Possibly, but I suspect that he just doesn't care. Honestly, with Tim, it's more likely that he just doesn't care. It's like, number go up, number high, good. Like, it's not normally anything major. It is usually just as simple as he enjoys it. Alright, so. Value cannot be null. Wonderful, that returns... Fuck this. Fuck using Unity's fucking deserializer. Unity, you're fucking dog shite. Right, deserialize. Where was the Jason? Yeah, here we go. This is the one that I'm familiar with using. That's the one I'm gonna fucking use. I will have to install a package, but I don't fucking give a shit. Equals JSON string. Right, ooh. That's not one I recognize. Hello. That's a different library for deserializing than I recognize. He better... I'm pretty sure he has played that before now, yeah. I think me and Het are Prestige 1. Yeah, you guys should be Prestige 1. And you will be able to see your Prestige in the new version of the Stream Assistant as well, Wolf Warrior. You'll be happy. So, that is fixed. It's not in Lakea currently, but next time I deploy her next version, which will probably be after the subathon, that'll all be fixed. I don't want to deploy a new one just before the subathon in case it breaks, because that would be really fucking awkward if it dies during the subathon. Hang on, why is it? Why do you want to import that other package when it's from the system JSON? No, we don't want generate class. Ignore that. We don't want weather forecast. Okay, ignore that. Obtain data. Right now, will you use? Why that? You know what? Sure. If that's what he said. Of course it fucking doesn't. Of course it fucking doesn't. Ah. Oh boy. Hope to do it again before winter start? Possible. Do enough training, you'll get up there. So it is kind of two separate things. It's the next version of the Stream Assistant. I refer to Lakea to kind of like keep things in character, but when it comes to talk about certain features and that, it is easier to talk about the Stream Assistant side of Lakea as the application it is. Also, the fact that I'm a software developer as my day job kind of just means it slips out, and that's how I talk about it, which is hilarious because I'll sit there like out with other people and talk about Lakea as a person and adding things, and people get very confused. Oh, I have been asked if she's my fairy waifu, and the answer is no. Not that anyone fucking believes it, but there you go. Deserialize. Here we go. Boom. Let's try that one. Okay. Yeah. I'll install latest version. Let it do its thing. Drinks mead. Oh, mead. Don't show Prof that. He'll get jealous. Oh, it needs casting. That's why. My bad. Campaign data. There we go. Hopefully that will fix all that. No, we want to keep the Newtons. There we go. Goals for end of the year. Watch streak of 100? That's possible. You're already really high, aren't you? What's your watch streak at the moment? Prestige second time? Yep. Collect up to, 10,000 arrows. Nice. How many arrows do you have at the moment? I know Torskin mentioned he's got like 150,000 arrows. It's insane. So you're on 83 for watch streak and 735 for... Okay. Couldn't you get that? I can't remember. It'll be interesting to see if you get that with arrows. You might need to subscribe to get the increased speed of the extra arrows. Not sure, would have to do the maths. I haven't got the mental capacity to do that right now because brain's busy on other things. But you could almost certainly hit like the 100 watch streak. Almost certainly on that. Value cannot be null. Did I actually... I don't think I actually tested that yet, did I? No, that's from the previous one. Okay. Oh, compiler errors. Fucking wonderful. What are my compiler errors? You're not giving me any. Really? Cannot be found. You've just installed it. Literally. Why? You've literally just installed it. Why can you not find that? Oh, why is it such a nightmare? Unity, why do you hate JSON data? 2 plus 2 is 6. Yes! Yes, it is, Wolf Warrior. Level 70, nice! Leveling up quite quickly there, dude. So, it won't use the extra packages. It won't use the fucking... Right. C#, system, deserialize. Why? Why are we having such a nightmare trying to deserialize? Yeah, so that's what we had before, and it no likey. And it no likey. And data equals. Okay. Doesn't like weather forecast, that's fine. We will change that to campaign data. JSON deserializer. Why do you want to use that? I do not understand why you want to use that namespace. That makes zero sense. Goes faster when we can take on multiple. That is very true. The higher the level you are, the more faster you'll gain XP because you can take on like a lot more. Also, the more bosses that are fought, like the more XP you'll get. Okay. What is it? What class is that a part of? System.text.json. Right. Redo. That. Will it stop complaining? What do you mean it's inaccessible due to its protection level? The fuck? Is it because that's there? Why? Okay, what if I do that? Is it gonna tell me it doesn't exist now? Does not exist. No, because it's gotta be in the JSON namespace. Why is that? Why? Inaccessible. C#. System. JSON dot deserialize. Inaccessible due to protection level. Right. And then there's Lupiv's. Oh, yes, that is very true. Whenever he's looking out to help a few rangers out, give some bonus XP. Oh, man, this is being a real pain in the backside. Yeah, okay, so this person's having similar, yeah. However, it failed. Inaccessible due to protection level. Okay, yeah. Newton. Okay, I was just trying to use the Newton.json, and that didn't work either. Add the import to your file class where you're using. Okay. Following method. Okay. Yes, but I tried that, and it didn't work. Newton soft fixes that. Okay. So, fuck that. We don't want to use Unity's one anyway. We will try and use the Newton JSON instead. Even though it is being a bit problematic. Okay. So, if that's the case, we're going to want to do that. Comment that line out. Bring this one back. But then, it doesn't like... how do we add that to Unity? Unity add Newton soft JSON. Okay. Aha, can we add? Has brought in Newton in their own package. The dog said to avoid assembly, please use this package if you intend to use Newton. Dog said intended internal. Not really. Fuck's sake, Unity. Are you ever gonna do your jobs properly? Being updated. Okay, when was this? 2020. So this is 4 years old. Force their own. Yeah, that sounds about right. It is very much a dickheaded move of Unity. If that's the case, I can't believe I've got to go to their bloody, like, packages. Sets, where was it? Where's the bloody store? Services, window, package manager, here we go. Can't believe I've got to come here to look for fucking Newton. Oh, that's why, because it's looking in project. I also don't. Oh, I do a self dozen. Unity registry. Newton. Really? Oh, why, Unity? Do you make life so fucking difficult? Like, genuinely. This was not the part of the project that was meant to be difficult. I haven't even got to building in Twitch connections yet. I haven't integrated Twitch. I mean, there are other things I could start getting on with for this stream, but I didn't really want to start doing them. Yeah, how recent does this go up to? June 21? Fucking hell, this post has a lot going on it. Take us right down to the bottom. Wow, August this year. 20 minutes trying to figure out how to add. Great job again, Unity. Yeah, how do we add it to Unity? I've still not got their act together yet. That's close enough to the version I'm using. Then you should be. Anyway, I found out which you can add it by name. Okay, here we go. Like, come on, Unity, sort your shit out, please. You should support JSON. Like, a game engine not supporting JSON data is a bit like having a car that doesn't support a fucking steering wheel. Like, are you serious? What are you meant to do to steer? Lean side to side like a fucking clown ass? Oh, Unity. You are lucky I don't have time to go learn a new engine, because fucking hell, I would love to go learn Godot. The package manager, add package by name. Right, okay, so it looks like gotta do this. Okay, so back to the package manager. That should add it. Then we should be good. So where were we? Window, package manager, add by name, go, add, install a package. There we go. Oh, they should really support this natively. Come on. They should either support it natively or get their own internal JSON tools to fucking work. Right, okay, so that's now installed. Is that installed to somewhere awkward? No, it hasn't. Oh, it makes sense. It wouldn't go in assets anyway. So now if we come up here, why is that still saying we run it? Will it find it? Might just not have updated itself yet. There we go. There we go. Specified cast is not valid. Well, at least we're getting something now. Specified cast is not valid. Okay. Okay. Right. Close that, then we'll reopen it to make sure that, like, catches up on the fact that we've changed it. Main menu. In level. I think that's the wrong script as well. We don't need that, but oh, well, it's reopened everything. Level manager, right. Why does it think that is the wrong cast, eh? It's literally a class defined from the JSON data. It's built by the JSON data. Let's see. We can like see if we can but I don't think it's likely to give us our paste again. No, we still don't have our paste. So we could be hitting the problem of it's just... That'll be really fucking annoying if it's what I think it is. It because this needs to be a root object. Hang on. Sit here. If that's the case, that'll be a bit fucking annoying. If we do that, where am I going now? Main menu. No. Go. We do that, and that. Does it fail? If it does, that's gonna be annoying. No, specified cast is not valid. Okay, right, good. So it's not that. Why is the specified cast not valid, eh? Data, right. Oh, I need another cup of tea because this is doing my nut in. So we're going to take a quick break here, guys. If you all grab a drink, go to the toilet, anything like that, now is your chance. And we'll be back in a few moments when I get to the right menu on my stream deck. Here we go.
The fire's looking a little low. Why don't you lay some wood on it? The fire's looking a little low. Why don't you lay some wood on it? You had one job, and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out. What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright. You had one job and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out.
Come at me, Torch. Yeah, come at me. Still got a long way to go yet, folks. Right, okay, back to this. So, we are still having issues. I don't know what Unity's doing with this, because it shouldn't be having this much problem trying to cast. Specified cast is not valid. Okay. Why is it not valid? Let's pose a bunch of these. Right. Okay. So C#, what am I doing? Newton, JSON, deserialize, cast not valid. Right. Nice job with Goblin Warlord there, Wolf Warrior. So let's see what folks have said about this one. Let's see. Yeah, so you're using the decent, okay. So there, look at going through it manually. Not, oh yeah, because that's what that guy's doing. Not interested in that. We will deserialize the whole thing. That's an error. No, I don't want to migrate from that. Get your head out your ass, Microsoft. I know it's never gonna happen, but I'm still gonna tell you to anyway. Wonderful. Why is that all blurred out? Why would you blur that out? I wanted to read it. I'm here to read it. That's fucking stupid. Come back to this one. What's he doing again? Deserialize. What are we doing again? We deserialize object. If we hang on. Once again, commenting out code. Try something new. So, get rid of that cast. Can we pass it the type? That would be preferable to casting it anyway. Campaign data. I mean, it's not complaining. Okay, awesome. That's definitely preferable. Let's go back to Unity. Now, that saved, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay. Let's see if that makes a difference. Campaigns, start. Thank fucking hell! We got there in the end. That took way more effort than what it bloody should have done. Okay, so we have our campaign data. Oh, sweet shit in hell. That should not have taken that much effort. Look, after we remove all the comments and the debugs, that's 2 lines of code. That's what? 45 minutes, an hour spent for 2 lines of code? Welcome to software development! Fuck! Oh, hate my life sometimes. Okay. Anyway, so we're loading in. We've got our campaign data. Here it is. So now that we've got our campaign data, what do we need to do? We need to load in to our game scene. And when we load into our game scene, we need to recover the data for the current level that we're on. One of the many reasons I refuse to learn coding. It's one of those things where it's great fun to learn. If you like logic and problem solving, it can be really rewarding. And the thing is, normally you want to try and solve a problem on paper before you get to the code. But yes, you will have problems like this sometimes. It will be an absolute nightmare. And sometimes there'll be things outside of your control. So it's one of those things where when people come to me and say, I want to learn coding, what do you think I should start with? I always ask, what is it you want to do? And it's not me being facetious. It's genuinely depending on what you want to do. I'll suggest different things. Because if you're just looking to have a bit of fun and be able to write some quick things to do something cool, Python as a script language is great. If you actually want to try and get into development and learn like object-oriented and make it into a career, then I'm going to suggest something like Java or .NET. Most likely .NET, because Java's a separate like hurdle to clear, but I won't delve into that one. Oh boy. Anyway, so we've got our data that we need. I am noticing my health is a little bit lower. You guys have done a pretty solid job of knocking my health down the last few streams. So, campaign data. We are now going to want a function that is going to store the level we are on. Or recover the level we are on. So, let's see. Oh, hang on. Public. That is going to want to return level data, which is going to have. So when we look at our data here, this is a list of all our levels. And each item in this list, which is one of these, is one individual level. This stores different pieces of data. The name of the level, which we're just using level 1 for now. The grid IDs. So this makes up the map itself. So the map is going to be tile based. And this would be a 3x3 sized map. And each number will represent a block ID. Kind of like in Minecraft where it has block IDs. This will be the same. So when it generates the map, it will generate whatever block is associated with the ID stored in this grid of IDs. And then items will be the same. But instead, it's a list of items that might be on the map. This could be a key for a door. It could be a locked door. Maybe it's someone you've got to go rescue. It could be whatever. Either way, again, it'll have an ID that is associated with it. So that'll define what item we're adding. The grid location will determine where on our map it is. So 0, 0 would be like top left, for example. And then transform would be if we want to move it to a certain position in the tile. For example, if we have a torch that is meant to be mounted to the wall to give us some light, you don't want that spawning in the middle of the floor. You want it to be higher up and then to the left slightly mounted on the wall. So that's what those are for. And then this is for monsters. So again, monster ID. So we're defining what monster we want to use. All of this will be stored inside the game itself. And then we give it a path. So we're saying, right, we want this monster and we want it to patrol from its start point to that point, to that point, to that point, and basically creating a path that you want it to patrol. We'll have standing monsters too, but I'll deal with that and shit later on. Fort Bandit. Hey, nice job with that, Wolf Warrior. Don't matter. I don't see the issue with a torch. A bit of duct tape, stick you to the wall. Look, what happens at Prof's Halloween party stays at Prof's Halloween party. Oh boy. Right, so what are we doing? Yeah, we're going to want to return level data. So here, we're going to want public. Oh, wait, no, that is the wrong script. We don't need the main menu script anymore. Don't think we need that anymore. There we go. Hey, Peter, 145264, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Woodland Rangers. How are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. We're having a little bit of fun trying to deal with Unity's rather interesting way of handling code. But by that, we're doing well, thank you very much. What about you? I hope the week's treating you well. Let's see. Yes, new person comes in just as I'm threatening to duct tape all my followers to a wall. That is a great first impression, Materies. Hey, thank you so much, Peter. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Who did my profile picture again? Oh, yes. Profile picture is part of my PNGTuber that was done by LakeCryptid. You'll see a link to that down in the credits of the stream. I'm also good, thanks for asking. Fuck English. Great, glad to hear it, Peter. Awesome. Right, okay, so load new campaign, we've got that. So no, we don't want void. This will want to return level data. Why is that not init capped? Alright, well fuck that apparently. Wait, I know why it might not be init capped. No, that is. What? Eh? I don't know. Looks awesome. Hey, thank you very much. If you like that, let's have a bit of fun because we're chilling out. Some random art on stream. Oh, hell yeah. What the best ones as well. That piece of art is one of my personal favorites as well, done by Liminal Gender. I love to watch streams. Awesome. Who else do you like to watch? Anyone in particular? Certainly welcome to join us anytime. Right, so this is going to return public, no, level data. So, get next level. So this is probably going to want... sure, go ahead. What do you all say? Right, okay, generate next level. So that, let's return null for the moment. So that's empty. Because we're going to have to figure out where we want to store what level we're on. Probably best storing it here, to be honest. So we're going to want a number. So private int. Oh, whoa, indexer. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Private int. Private int. What am I doing? Sorry, give me a second. My brain's gone blank. Private int current level. That's what we're looking for. I do OCs. I have special, something special idea in my mind regarding your character. Okay, what's your idea? Do that. I'll answer that message later on. Answer that message later on. See, what am I doing? That's not what I'm doing. Get next level. We're gonna have that. So when we load in, we're gonna have 0. We're gonna want to load in next level. Return this. So we're going to want to do current level ++. Then we're going to want to return campaign data dot level data current level. Alright, okay, so void on awake. I want to set current level to -1, so that when it comes in to get the next level, it sets it to 0, so that we get our first level. Okay, so that loads new campaign. That's gonna get our next level. So now we're probably going to want to go to our game scene. When our game scene comes in, it's going to want to get next level. Ooh, something new. Okay, there we go. Next level. So yeah, we are probably going to finally want to actually go to our game scene, which is currently pretty fucking empty. And where am I going? Down here, scenes, game scene. Yes, save changes there. Please do. We do not want to lose that. Do not want to lose that. Okay, so now we're in this. We are probably going to I'm not open to getting brand new friend requests. Sorry, Peter. You're a new follower on my Twitch. I appreciate if you all reach out, but your best bet to reach out to me would be via the Discord server. Right, so now that we've done that, let's see. Yeah, if you reach out via the Discord server, Peter, that would be best. Right. First things first, I've just realized we're probably going to want this level manager. So it might be worth us making a prefab for this. Or we can just copy and paste it. That will also work. Scenes, game scene. There we go, level manager. So if we run that, that should now... Okay, don't destroy on load. Okay, so now back on here. We are going to want to go over here. And we are going to want our menu script back. So we'll go back on main menu. Yep, save that because we still want that. Scenes. So we're gonna want scripts. Then we are going to want main menu. We'll go on campaign. Go. So now that we've got this, here we are preparing level manager to load. We're going to want to go into the game scene. Now, level manager, get next level. Yeah, okay, so we're going to want to go into next level. I think... Yeah, we'll leave it to level manager to manage which level we're on. If you've got... What's your idea, Peter? You can stick it in Twitch chat if you want, or you can mention it in my Discord. Doesn't have to be via a DM. Okay. Right, what am I doing? Yeah, so we need to do level.load. So how do we... Because I've forgotten what it is. I think it's Unity Scene Management. Unity load scene. We won't bother with this thing for now. We'll want to do it later on. But for now, I just want to get things working. Optimization comes at a later date. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Right, let's have a look at this, shall we? So we want to do scene manager dot load scene and load scene mode single. Yeah, because we don't want to do an async in the background yet. Scene paths, no, we can pass in the name. Hey, Prof, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Hope you have a wonderful week. Why do you need to know a theme idea, Peter? If you've got an idea, I prefer fantasy myself, but if you've got an idea, you can just say it in chat. Oh, good. Oh, you're still on train, dude. How far away from home are you? Hopefully you're not too far out, buddy. It's like gone 8:30. You're gonna be back late. Oh, yeah, you've missed some stuff, Prof. By the way, we were talking about activities for, I'm picking on Torch now. We're talking about duct taping Torch to the wall at your place. Like, you don't mind that, do you? I'm sure your uncle won't mind if we tear up the wallpaper at all. Not too bad. Watch you while my internet lasts. Awesome. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. Oh, man. I do not envy you with your long frame, right? I think Torch likes the idea, don't you, Prof? I think Torch likes the idea. Oh, we can definitely get Hazel on it. We can definitely get Hazel involved on this. Absolutely. It's not like me and Hazel have like duct taped Diablo before now. No, not at all. Why would we ever do such a thing? I don't think so, Torch. If anything, I suspect Prof's sister would probably be one of the first to join in. Oh, no. Now that I think about it, I suspect this might be a dangerous party to go to. Someone is going to get attacked here. Oh, man. Oh, you say that, Prof, like that isn't more reason to do it. Exactly. She'd join us. Sorry, Torch. You know what that means. Oh, boy. Right. Anyway, so we need to... I'm being booped. Quit booping me. Quit booping me. You boop a lots. I will sit with the roof cat. Roof cat will love me. What? Looping? Oh, if you think we're not duct taping looping to the wall as well, you are very wrong. Out of everyone, he deserves to be pinned down. Absolutely. Do not take your eyes off him. Oh, you're determined to beat me, aren't you, Wolf Warrior? Oh, that roof cat. I completely forgot about that roof cat. Absolutely. Yeah, no, solid roof cat. Yeah, you told me about it once in passing, Prof. It was while I was at yours to do the gun paperwork stuff. Like, yeah, that was brilliant. Yes, baby. Quit booping me. No, not the collar as well. No, Asher. Oh, you guys are way too mean to me. What did I do to deserve this? Go pick on someone else's eye. Go pick on someone else. Right, Peter. Best will in the world, buddy. I'm in the middle of a stream. I'm not looking at Discord right now. I will have a look after the stream. Oh, man. How long has he been there, Prop? Has he been there the entire time that you've been in that place? Oh, be cute. Oh, it's a cat. Like, cats are cute, but also evil. I love cats, but, like, they are also evil little shits. Right, so we need Unity.scene management. Getting back to, you know, the actual development. We have that now. So we also need to do scene manager.learn scene. Hang on. Something else we're missing. We want to... Yeah, here we go. Additive. We don't want additive. We want single. There we go. Don't forget the multitasking. Hey, you could always bring that away. Why am I encouraging you to bring that on? No, hell no. Came up to see... Okay. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. I think I need to come to yours for another barbecue, Prof. I think I need to come to yours for another barbecue. Right, okay, so now we want to do load scene, scene paths. No, we will pass in the name just because it's easier for now. Message me in the Discord server after the stream, Peter. Hey, welcome on in, Cobalt Coder. How are you doing? I hope you have a wonderful week so far. Right, so we're going to want to pass in the name of the scene, and it is going to be... Yeah, I know you're complaining. I know you're complaining. Game scene, that's what we're looking for. Game scene. So, now that we've done that, we will want to let's print, if we do debug.log current level, we will know if we get the current level debugged to the console. We know that when the level loads, we're getting that. Wait, we haven't got any references to it yet. My bad. My bad. Oh boy, every week is beautiful. You know what? I think Kobo is a language I've never used. What's it like to use? Like, I've used .NET, I've used Java, I've used JavaScript, I've used Python, I've used... I'm being booped! Quit booping me! I've used a lot of different technologies and languages, but I've never used COBOL. Tell me what it is like. I'm always down for learning new technologies and shit. Oh, what engineer isn't always down for learning new technologies, providing they've actually got time? That's the usual issue. Time! Anyway, so now we actually need to go back to our game scene. Now that we're loading the game scene, we need... So that'll go into a new thing, won't it, when we run it? Yeah, don't destroy. Good. So we are going to want a new object. Create empty map builder. Okay, and now we are going to want a new script that manages that. So scripts, this one, game. Okay. Okay. Game. We'll split these up as well. So map. So let's go script map builder. There we go. Never. How many points do you have, Prof? You've got to have way too many. It is full of gorgeous caps locked words. Not mandatory today, but still nice to see. It makes the code look better on a punch card. Wow, punch card. I've never used one of those. Damn. It definitely looks better, though. You've got to structure your code well. Like, proper syntax, like, full capped code. Like, oh, man. There is a certain thing. Everyone, like, develops different ways in terms of, like, their structure and that. But there is something about clean code. Mwah. he says, knowing that there's probably not that many engineers in the chat, so most people are probably wondering what the fuck he's on about. But no, where did mustache come from? Dang it! Oh, only 4K. Oh man, Prof, you've got to catch up. Torskin has 150K because that dude is absolutely insane. Like, that's a lot of fucking points. Oh, just have a bit more of me cuppa. Oh boy. Aye, it's like, and how many points do you have then, Torsk? Oh, bloody hell. Torch. Now I can't even get people's names right. Fucking hell. Right, let's get this map builder in. So, we don't want the update, but we do want the start. So, on start, we are... So, first things first, we are going to want something to store the level data that we bring in. So, we want a private level data, level data, and there we go. 50K. That's still a lot of points, to be fair. That is a lot of points. So level manager, we will now want to do level data equals level manager dot instance dot get next level. Kobo Corder, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Woodland Rangers. What's the tea of choice today? Oh, you know what it is, Prof. It is Yorkshire tea. However, if we hit the goal for the subathon next weekend of, I think it's 10 points, then Twitch chat will get to pick a new tea for me to try. Last time was like a really weird, like, Eastern, like, woody, earthy tea. It was really weird. In the end, I wasn't sure if I liked it or not, but it was a really interesting tea. So I'd be very interested to see what tea you guys pick out for me this time if we hit that goal. But yes, Yorkshire! Yorkshire for the win. I'm not northern at all, am I? So fucking obvious. Are you ever not a minor annoyance? I mean, I don't know, Torch. I have to DM the guy. And, yeah, with him and his war crimes and all that. Right, okay, so, let's see. So, if we get this to do a debug.log, we want level data.name. So, now when we load into this scene, let's just get rid of... Okay, so we've got rid of that. So, now, if we boot up... hang on. We've got our map builder. If we do that, we will go back to our main menu, go to our console. If we run this now, if we go to campaigns, we should be able to start campaign, and it didn't work. Fuck! Oh, DM is in DM. Oh, man. Yeah, that is the downside, isn't it? I could say GM, Games Master. Oh, I mean, that is like a more generic one anyway. Less specific to D&D. Right, why did this not could not be loaded because it has not been added to the build settings. Oh, okay. I don't remember ever having to do that, build settings. At least not until, add open scene. Okay. Now... How the fuck do I... How the fuck do I add other scenes? Okay. Unity, add scene to build settings. I only remember having to do this at build time. I don't ever remember having to do this in engine. Okay. Okay, yeah. So Where can I see my other scenes? Like, come on, where are my other scenes? Dang it. Maybe I have had to do this before. I've just completely forgotten. That would not be the first time. Okay, well, there's another way we can do it. Project, game scene. Now, build settings. Add open scenes. Okay, and then just for the sake of it, let's add this as well. Build settings. Add open. So, there we go. Hopefully that fixes that for now. Let's go back to the main menu and test this out. So clear that. Run that. Nice job with the Iron Golem there, Wolf Warrior. The famous Yorkshire tea. Grown upon the sprawling tea plantations that cover the Yorkshire moors. Hand-picked by tykes in flat caps and wellies. Hey, there we go. And level 1. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we were expecting the first time around. So we now have the level data. So we will actually be able to start generating. Well, we need to actually add some stuff. But now we will be able to start generating things. So now we're going to need the prefabs in order to do that. So this is where we get to the more fun part of the stream. You know, over 2 hours in. So we are going to want to go back to project, assets. We are going to want a prefabs folder. Prefabs. We're also going to want a models folder. Models. So map. Oh, helps if you spell that right. Map pieces. There we go. So now let's open up Blender. We're gonna want you fucking serious? Really? Why? Why has my Blender shortcut stopped working? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding. That gonna. There we go. Blender 4.0 unsaved. What? Is that because it's a new file? Of course, that's going to be unsaved, Blender, you stupid bugger. Oh, no, didn't need that. Right, okay, so we need to start building our squares. So let's decrease this in size to 0.1. That is going to be our floor tile. Let's save that as our empty floor tile. Let's save as... whoa, why is that going to liminal stream scene? I haven't worked on that in ages. Their stream scene is finished. Documents, no. Where do we want to be? Ah, there we go. Unity projects. TCA engine, there we go. Assets, model. So we want a floor tile. There we go. Dot blend. Save as. So there's our basic floor tile. That's been added into. Did I save that in the right folder or did I put that? No, I didn't because I'm an idiot. There we go. Right, so there's our floor tile. It will need textures. We'll sort that out in a bit. But first, let's get a few basic walls. I'll probably sort the textures out another time, I think. So, wall. We're going to need a wall. So, in order for us to do that, let's... this is not going to be optimized at all. We're going to extrude this 0.1. And is that... Oh, that's... What would be about 0.175. Close enough. Ah! F in chat. Why am I getting F's in chat? Why have I buggered up now, prof? I ain't buggered up nothing. Leave me alone. I bring that up to 2. Yeah, so that we'll go with 2 for now. There we go. F. Hey, Silent Wraith. Welcome on in, dude. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. 3? Ah, fuck it, we'll go with 3. And 3 is probably a bit too big. Let's go with 2.5. And what? Wasted! Oh, wow, the viewer attack extension make it a comeback. I am upset. I got a you-know-what ad immediately. Oh, wonderful. An ad for protection. Oh, no. Other than that, I'm good. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. Oh, man. Oh, wonderful. Now I've got the collar and the mustache all over again. Dang it. Oh, boy. How's your own projects coming along, Silent Wraith? I hope they're doing well. So, hang on. Now, save as. 4 wall 1. Come on, save. Oh, wait, hang on. Save as. There we go. Caterpillar. Wonder if I should add faces to the mustache just because of the hair. I got a screenshot of the ad. I'll post it in the Discord. That'd be hilarious. That took so long to send. Oh, I wonder why it took so long. Oh, that was from the shortcut. Oh, bloody hell. That did take a while to kick in, didn't it? I wonder why it took so long. No real reason for it. Let's see. 0.175. There we go. Has anyone got any boss battles? You really want to see me get beat, don't you, Wolf Warrior? You're determined, I'll give you that. Okay, corridor, let's go. No worries, thank you very much, Prof. Take care of yourself, buddy. Let's see, so that is going to be corridor. Floor. Corridor. What is that? Nah, I can't spell. Floor corridor, there we go. I've tried, I failed just like... Oh, no, now I feel bad about picking on you earlier, Torch. Do you want the rest of the stream? Save the... Oh, don't worry, we'll have plenty of space of shenanigery later on, Prof. So there's that. Now if we undo all of that, next, let's have a corner. Ah, I'm being booped. I'm being booped. Quit booping me. Now let's do this to 2.5 for the corner. You know, now that you've said that, Torch, I don't feel so bad anymore. Who's got the duct tape? Oh. These are the best kinds of friendships where you can just constantly take the mick out of each other. Quit booping me, Wraith! Quit booping me! Alright, how do we best sort this out, eh? How do we best sort this out? Know what? I am gonna be really fucking lazy. Just gonna do it this way. Is it good? No. Does it work? Yes. Will I regret it? Probably. Right, there's the corner. Right, file, save as, corner. So the idea is later on, this will form the basis of what will be like spawning in for maps. The end idea is there'll be different textures and stuff, so that you can have different kinds. So maybe you want like an underground sewage and like the walls and that will have textures on for sewage. Or maybe you're in like an old crypt, so it will have more of a crypt texture on the wall and stuff like that. But for now, we're just trying to get some walls on there, so that we can have something to try and feckin' build. Oh boy. Hey, welcome on in, Max. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right, let's see. Starts for testing. Hey, dude, come on. If folks don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. We're nearing the end of the stream soonish anyway. How long we? Oh, we've still got a short while left, to be fair. We still got a short while left. That doesn't look right. That's because that's got a 0, not a 7 in it. That's why. There we go. There we go. Food up to 2.5. There we go. And then we will... what am I going to do? Save as... floor... corridor end. There we go. Doing well, just like because I was at the stables. No worries, dude. I hope the horses are doing well. Save as. Okay, so we'll minimize that for now. Let this import everything it needs. With a stable. Oh no, warrior, that was awful. Right, let's rename that. We'll get the 1 out of there because we don't need that. They're doing good. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. They weren't us. Oh, what did I do to deserve such a punny audience, eh? Oh, don't ever change, folks. Right, okay. So now that we've got those, we've got some models. We're going to need a materials folder. Folder, materials, a pony audience. Yep, that's it. We all follow MLP now. We're all bronies now. That's it. No longer furries. We're bronies. Right, okay, so later on we'll make some proper materials, but for now we are just going to go blue. Boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna get some colors out here for how many pieces do we have? Models, map pieces. We've got 5 pieces, so we'll get 5 colors just so that we've got something to work with for now to help differentiate them all. Because I want to start working on the script that's actually going to generate our maps, so that'll be needed. Guess they're being led on. Oh no, dude. Green. Right, let's see. There. Okay, green. Oh, more blue and green there. What does red and green make? Yellow. Okay, so we'll have a yellow one. Create material yellow, which is no blue. What happens if we go red and blue? So go. Then we'll make a purple one. Material purple. Here we go. Horse walks into the bar. The bartender says, "Why the long face?" Oh, come on. That's an old classic, Wolf Warrior. That's an old classic. We all know that one. Right. Okay. So now we are going to go. Let's go into our game scene. Are we going? Scenes, game scene. So now we are going to set up something. Where's my grid? Hang on. Well, yeah, that also helps. No, we want to stay in 3D. But where's my grid? Wireframe? No. Shaded? Yeah. Where's me grid? Why does Unity do this? Well, we haven't got any audio in there at the moment. Okay, well, I guess I'm working without my grid. Thanks, Unity. Can't even see my thing anymore. End paths? No. How do I turn that off? Oh! Wonderful. Fuck's sake. Oh, nice job with that, Lord Wolf Warrior. Why did the horse look so fit? It was on a stable diet. Oh, boy. No, that ain't. Right. Fuck's sake. No. Stick with that. Stick with that. Oh, no. Why? I'm not getting my grid. Unity is a pain in the house. Is a pain in the house. Anyway, getting distracted. So, that's our floor corner. No, hang on. We've already got what it does. Floor corridor. Floor tile and floor wall. So, let's go materials. You can be... Why is that only going on one side? Why is that only going on one side? Unity. What on earth is going on here? I should explain, I've updated to a slightly newer version of Unity recently. I'm used to 20.20. This is 20.22. I'm not updating to the latest version because they break a bunch of shit. Oh. So, yeah, a lot of engines you'll see are pretty similar, Max. A lot, like, obviously there'll be variations and the way they work will be different and stuff like that. But the fact is, there's a lot of, like, things that you'll see that will be similar and have a lot of overlap. Because the fact is, a lot of the tooling that you need in a games engine is often the same. So, yeah, you'll see a lot of similarities. Right, why? Why are you not going over all of it, eh? Like, I don't know what is going on here. I should have, in hindsight, I should have used... There's me grid! Right. Okay. That makes life a little bit easier. Right. 0, 0, 0. Also, do I have multiple objects in each of these? Because if I do, I'll be a little bit annoyed. I think I do. Fuck. Oh, give me that. Where's my arrows? Why are they there? Hey? What? What? Oh, yeah, because they've all got that fucking built into it. Fuck's sake, Blender. Oh, and now Liminal stole my shoe. Damn it, Liminal! Get back here! Cheeky little shit. Right, okay, pull that out. We'll fix all that later on. Right, prefab. Unpack completely, pull out cube. Right, rename. For corner. That, right, same here. Cube. Gotta unpack it first. Prefab, unpack completely, cube. Rename cube to floor corridor. And delete this. Prefab, unpack completely. Cube, floor corridor end. For tile, prefab completely, bring out the cube. Should have really, I didn't pay attention to what that one was. For tile, I get rid of that, and then for wall, unpack this. Like textbook rivals, you use Blender and Unity while I use Mayo and Unreal. Oh, that is hilarious. Do like a jam of who can make the better game in 24 hours using like the different tool sets. That would be a laugh. At the end of the day, either or works. Like whichever one works for your use case better. A floor wall. Oh bollocks! I moved out the camera. What I needed. Get rid of that. for war. Yeah, being in complete honesty, I would like to learn a new engine. I'd like to take a look at the Godot engine because it's community built. It's a community-driven piece of software. And Unity, as a company, have made some really shitty moves. I'm still using Unity because, like, I don't have time to learn a new engine. And realistically, for most of what I make, Unity aren't going to make any money off it. Like, the stream scenes that I make for streams, like, I'm not selling a piece of software there. I'm mainly just building a scene in Unity and then rendering out a video. So they don't get anything from that. The apps that I do build are usually for myself or Game Jam games. So, again, no money in it. Which is why I don't mind as much. But certainly still, as a company, let's just say if you're looking for a game engine to learn, I would be very tempted to suggest Unreal at this point. There we go. That's why it didn't look like all of it. Hey, wait, Prof's back. Ah! Quit booping me, you little shit. I gotta wait for the bus now. Oh, you're gonna be back so late, dude. Damn, definitely put your feet up when you get back. The community made one. It's the Godot engine. If you give me a moment, Max. Godot engine. Okay, here we go. So it's a open source game engine. I'll drop a message in chat, and I'll also put a link in stream links for the Discord. Give me a moment. Where's stream links? There's stream links. So if you're looking stream links, there's a link to it there as well. Hell let loose time. Oh, don't say that, Prof. But yeah, it's a open source game engine that's made by the community instead of being like a company. It's not as mature as Unreal or Unity, so you might find that it's lacking certain tool sets or whatever, but it's still being developed and it got a lot of traction. I don't know if you're familiar with some of the shit that Unity pulled as a company last year, but that's caused a lot of people to move over to Godot, and Godot got a lot of traction after that. And people move to all kinds of things, but yeah, if you're looking to learn a new engine, I can certainly recommend Godot. I've not tried it myself, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Being open source, you're less handcuffed to a company that's going to try and pull your feet from under you. Yeah, take a look, Max. Like, Unity pulled some shit. And it's kind of, I won't say all companies that make their own game engines will do this, because they're not all necessarily this shitty, but it is a risk. It does highlight a risk of using an engine that's developed by a company like this and how they can change the terms. I'll give you a quick rundown, but you'll be better off doing your research. Effectively, Unity changed their game engine, or they've changed their terms of service, effectively, to say, right, everyone who uses our engine, there is going to be an install cost for any games. So if you developed a game and released it, whenever people installed your game, there was going to be a charge to you, the developer. What that charge was dependent on like the platform and stuff like that. But it could be as high as like 20p an install. Like there's lots of other issues as well. But this brought in a lot of major issues. Oh, absolutely. And it gets worse because they were going to have it backdatable. So it wasn't just like newer versions of the engine. All older versions of the engine were going to include that as well. This is one of the reasons why I haven't updated to Unity 2024, because after massive backlash, Unity did step back, but they're still putting in some of these changes into newer versions of the engine. But it's all the versions are fine, but they're still planning on putting it into new ones. No, that's after the backtrack, Prof. Originally, they were going to backdate it to all versions of the engine going back to, I can't remember what version, but basically a really old version. Oh, absolutely. Like, go do your research on it. I've by no means, like, given a full extensive because I don't remember it all. And I don't want to misinform you, but there were a lot of issues. To the extent of, even say you bought a game on Steam, you installed it and you played it, yeah, that's fine. You build a new computer, you want to install it on the new computer. That's a second charge to a developer. You get another laptop you all play it on, that's a third install, a third charge to a developer. It was actually to the extent that if you made a web open GL game, because of how the installer works and the way that it detects it, if you refresh a web page on a web game, that technically counted as an install because it was looking for an initialization of the install runtime. So if you were a bad actor and you didn't like a developer, you would just install a game, delete, install, delete, install, delete, and you'll just rack up charges for the developer. So, like I said, go have a look. Well, it was atrocious. It was genuinely atrocious, and that's why a lot of people jumped ship from Unity after that. If I was to make a game that I was actually going to, like, release, I wouldn't likely use Unity at this point. I would most likely go look something else. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not, because some of the issues I had with this was, I can't remember exactly what it was, but in order to do some of the things they were going to do, they would require tracking data for things that they should not have been tracking without your permission. In fact, I'm not even sure if they could track with your permission, because I don't think they legally could give justification, at least in Europe, based off GDPR laws and stuff like that. And that's a grey area that I'm not as knowledgeable in. Again, you'd have to read it, but certainly, even if it was legal, which I highly doubt, it was not ethical at all. It was just plain wrong. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go then. It's a shame, because the Unity does have potential of being a decent engine. You can make some good stuff in Unity. But, unfortunately, the way the company run the engine means there's loads of half-built packages that are just never finished. And, like, the moves they make are just horrendous. Right, so we're going to use these prefabs as temp for now. Why is that? It does. Okay, good. So we've got those. These companies racing for a tire. Absolutely. Like, the things they were trying to do were just insane. Absolutely insane. So, anyway, so we've got some prefabs. These are temporary stopgaps for now. So, we are going to want to add some more scripts. So, back in here, in our scripts, in our data, we are going to want to create some new dictionaries. So, oh boy. Yeah, sorry, I should kind of ignored your message there. I was going off a rant on Unity a little bit. Enshittification, you know what? That is a beautiful term, Prof. I absolutely love it. Right, okay, so dictionaries. So this script is going to store all our dictionaries. So like common functions, this is going to be another public static class. So we're not, hang on. I'm surely doing things there. Don't need to inherit from mono behavior. We don't need those functions at all. Describes how products and services are constantly getting worse. Oh, it is so appropriate. It is absolutely appropriate there. Okay. Was actually word of the year. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. I love that fact. That's beautiful, Prof. Right, okay, so public dictionary. We are going to want int. Then we are going to want a game object, I think. So yeah, this is going to be map tiles equals new dictionary's game object. And why does it not like that? Not be used with type arguments. What? Oh, are you telling me we can't store game objects in a dictionary? Oh, if that's the case, I might have a bit of a problem. Really? No. No. Surely. Unity. Let's see. Game object dictionary. Game object dictionary. Right, let's see what happens here. Like, surely. Dictionary string, game object. Yeah, okay, there we go. Want to make a array. Yeah, like, that's what I'm doing. But I'm using int. Oh. Because I got rid of, because it's trying to use that, object dictionaries. There we go. Might have to rename the file. Rename object dictionaries. Technology not letting you do what you want, bloody. Welcome to life as a software developer. This is exactly why competition in business in world is important. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Monopolies mean you can just do the bare minimum and charge whatever the fuck you want. Yeah. Competition means you have to actually put in the effort. I mean, even then, you really don't want things like duopolies and stuff like that. You want lots of competition. Unfortunately, you don't always get it, and it is a real problem. It really is a problem. One. There we go. Using system dot. What class of dictionaries in again? Oh, read it. Hang on. Engine. There we go. It still does not like that. Type namespace could not be found. Why is it not liking that? So the fact that there's indie engines being developed, oh, absolutely. Absolutely, like open source. There are disadvantages to open source, don't get me wrong, but honestly, overall, like, it's just needed. Because at this point, companies and that really will. When it comes to software, it's insane what companies will do. Why is it not liking it? Instance members. I'm not asking you to declare instance members. I want you to define the dictionary. Why do you not like the dictionary? Hang on, if I take this dude's code, will it like that one? Okay. Can't declare instant in static. Oh! Idiot. Because to make this static, you'll be fine with it. Yeah, there we go. So why does it not like this, eh? Remember the one time BMW tried to charge... Oh, man, I do remember that. That was one of the few times when the courts actually stepped in and went, no. But even then, like, Tesla still will do, like, similar things, don't they? Like, locking software packages behind like upgrades and that, so you won't be able to use things in their cards while buying the upgrades. It's honestly, it's absolutely awful. Like, I'm sorry, but if I've bought something and it's got some like a tool in there and I'm not able to use it, yeah, Mr. Musk is a completely different thing. Why do you not like dictionary? Oh, you absolute dipshit. It's because I was talking about multiple dictionaries. There we go. Now, do we actually want this to be public, or do we just want to be able to get an item from? Yeah, we'll keep this private, actually, so that private const. Oh. Why does it not like that? Type expected. Yeah, does it want static before const? It doesn't seem to like that. Okay, we're getting rid of const. We just won't set up any ways to edit it then. Well, the greatest things ever was when Volkswagen invented the Model 3. Exactly. That is what companies should be doing. Like, that is the kind of thing we should be doing. I totally get the companies need to make money. I'm not against that. They've got to be able to pay their employees and stuff like that. But there's far too much focus on increasing profits and getting those profits to shareholders, and not enough focusing on doing what's right, looking after your employees, and actually benefiting, you know, humanity. And ooh, what the fuck is that word, Max? I have no idea what that word is. But yeah, that was a beautiful moment, Torch. I wish more companies would do that. Volvo, that's it. To be fair, when you said Volkswagen, I was like, yes, that company. I couldn't even remember which one it was. That's fair, Max. That's fair. Right, okay, so. Here we go. We are going to want, so. How the fuck do we find, like this? I'm trying to remember how we define dictionaries from this get-go. Is it that? No? That one? Fuck, how do we define a dictionary in C# again? I mean, I know how to define a dictionary. I'm trying to remember how do I define objects being in that dictionary from the get-go. We do C# create dictionary with values. I want to initialize it with values already inside there. There we go. So is comma. Okay. So it would be comma new. So we don't want a new game object, but it will set as a placeholder for now. Boeing 737 is a safe plane. Yeah, what's the thing with that one? Wasn't there some issues? I'm probably very ignorant and there's probably been lots of crashes. Feel free to educate me. Very possible that I've missed a lot of stuff there. Business didn't go over. Oh, wonderful. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Selfish bastards. Oh, man. Okay. Right, so now we need to figure out how to get our prefabs. In there. So that might take a bit of Googling. So Unity, add prefab to dictionary. Want to be able to add. They fall out of the sky because of an quality escape. That's what they called it. I mean, you don't expect them to turn around and just say, yeah, we fucked up, but really, a quality escape? That is horrendous. They knew a plane was malfunctioning, but pushed it to the market to get profits, knowing the planes were seriously risky. 2 crashed with all lives lost, and more have been seriously damaged. That is absolutely atrocious. They knew a plane was malfunctioning and they put it out anyway. The whistleblower mysteriously died. Wow. That is insane. Someone might have tried, but the thing is, Torch, the problem with suing people is that takes money. Who has the money and also the time, resources, and ability to sue a big company like that? Like, I'm not saying they shouldn't happen, just that it's not easy. Boeing's been in heavy trouble, they better bloody be. But that again is just pure evil. When you're putting your own self-interest above human, or above any life for that matter, not right. I want to try and add my prefabs. I don't actually know how to. There has been consequences. Like, good. Do we know what kind of consequences? It better not be, oh, we're going to give you this minor little fine. It better be some fucking big consequences. I think there were lawsuits. Okay. A clever lawyer would take that on for no upfront cost, no doubt. I mean, I hope so. I mean, there's still the factor of, like, you've got to deal with all the stress and trauma on top of that when you've already, like, gone through a traumatic event. But still, if someone felt able to do it, they absolutely should. That is, again, no words. Absolutely no words. Let's see. The fact the whistleblower died the very day before he was supposed to give his testimony. Wow. That's not suspicious at all. Yeah, I read something about that. That's with the space station, right? Like, one of the... I actually read about that one. So, from what I understand of it, their, like, escape capsule they were meant to use to, like, come back to Earth, they just don't trust that it's safe. But they can't jettison it from the space station because the only way to remove it is by having someone inside it. So one of the 2 airlocks is now just stuck because they can't get rid of it. I did read about that one. That is fucking stupid. How Boeing should never be allowed any of that shit ever again. It has been removed. Okay, good. That's good to hear. I know NASA were really nervous because I remember reading that Boeing wanted to push like a software update to get it to automatically like undock itself. But NASA were rightly worried that pushing a random software update up to it could potentially brick it and stop it from ever being removed, making the problem worse. Like, I understand why NASA were so hesitant to let them do that. Pretty mental stuff. They were supposed to be up there for 10 days. Now they might... Yeah. It was only meant to be a short one. They've been up there for ages now, haven't they? Poor buggers. That's got to be a nightmare. That's why I'm into Airbus more. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. With shit like that. Don't ever fly Boeing. Unless you've got your will ready, eh? Now that load into that. This is what I want to do. Load all for how to load objects of a specified type from populate a dictionary by running through an object. That means I'm gonna have to do that at runtime, because if I've got to populate the dictionary at runtime instead of being able to specify it at compile time, that's adding a lot of CPU overhead, which I'd rather not have to do. And that. Like, yeah, this is something that's going to work at runtime though. I want to be able to specify it. So what we need to be able to do is we're going to have dictionaries that store our prefabs. So as I mentioned earlier, we've got these prefabs, and each prefab is going to have a ID. And then when we load in the level data, as we go through the level data, we go, right, that ID, so this player, so here we want that prefab, or that ID, we want that prefab. However, I want to be able to specify these manually in here so that the game has them when it boots up. What these forums are telling me to do is telling me to create the dictionaries at runtime. So the difference here is if I manually fill it out like I want to, it's there and ready. It's compiled when I build the game, I export it out of Unity, and it's ready to go. If I have to get it to do it at runtime, every time you boot up the game, the CPU has to compile these dictionaries, which isn't the end of the world. It's just putting unnecessary load on the CPU. It seems a little bit stupid is all. Hell no, you ain't taking my sword. Nice try with that. Ain't happening. I watched a cool video about plane landing safely despite all odds. Fucking hell, that's gotta be absolutely terrifying. Kudos to the pilot and crew there. We're going to Lithuania in a few weeks. Yeah, I can absolutely understand that, Julius. I hope you have a fun time in Lithuania, though. Enjoy, dude. And try and switch atmosphere. Okay, sure, I'll take it then. You can temporarily take my sword. We rejected going to Scotland because the only company that flew there was... Okay, yeah. That's fair. It's a shame because Scotland, from what I know, has some beautiful areas. I would love to go to Scotland at some point. But, like, you don't want to take that risk. Like, it sucks, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you take that risk and it goes wrong, you might never be able to take that risk again. I want to visit Scotland. Oh, it does. It's meant to have some beautiful views. Beautiful views. Yes, Ireland as well. I've heard a lot of good things about Ireland. Definitely worth checking out. That holiday is going to be lit. Have you been to Lithuania before, Prof? I know you quite like... I know you've been to that region. Lithuania? What? What are you saying about Lithuania? Oh, you're being punny. Oh, okay. I'm being daft. It's because my mind's still on this, so it just didn't click. Asshole. Oh, why do you guys follow me? All I do is threaten you, call you names, swear at you. Oh, and you still come back for more. Please don't leave. I'm all on my own. To torment you? Okay, yeah, fair. You do a very good job of that. You do an excellent job of that. Oh, come on! Asshole! Please don't leave. It's only me and the voices otherwise. Oh, great. Now I'm being booped as well as being stuck in a net. Assholes. You're not sorry, Max. We both know you're not. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. I don't want to create primitive. Type of hang on, just more out of curiosity, so that I understand the fold structure a little bit more. Assets, prefabs, and then we've got the prefab. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, that is a horrendous pun. Oh boy. I really gonna have to do this at runtime? I mean, if I do, then fair enough. It's just gonna be a bitch. It's gonna be a bitch. Okay. Figure store. FIFA template, yeah. Might have just had a potential idea. But it'll be really messy if I do have to do it this way. Really fucking messy. Public list. Game object. And what's the one place in the UK other than London you recommend folks to visit? Not London. Yeah, not London. But also to get that British feel. The thing is, it's hard to say, Max, because unlike a lot of countries, the UK is a little bit weird. You can drive 50 miles and like it'll be like you passed through 4 different countries. And I'm not saying that to exaggerate. Genuinely, like you pass through 3 different counties and each county has its own culture, way of speaking, like stuff to do. For example, like Devon and down south. Yeah, like Devon, the White Cliffs of Dover, it's ice creams and stuff like that. But generally known for having an older population. Cornwall is known for its beaches and stuff like that. Up north, Scotland has some beautiful hiking areas. Yorkshire, God's own country, not that I'm religious, also where yours truly originally came from. Like, also has some beautiful woodlands and hills and hiking areas. So it's hard to kind of give you one specific area for that British feel, if you get what I mean. If you want some nice areas, I'm getting yelled at chat now. British people to other British people. Yeah, pretty much in the identical county next door. Posted a video about the plane. Yes, I will take a look later on, Torch. Sounds like a hell of a video. Oh, shut up, Prof, you southern twat. Yeah, York, very Viking. Yeah, honestly, it depends what you're looking for, Max. There's a lot of good... There are a lot of good areas in the UK that can be good to go visit. It really does depend on what you're looking for. Yeah, Cornwall has lots of natural beauty. York would be a bit out the way, but it does have some things in there. Like the Viking Museum and stuff like that. Yeah, like it. Yeah, not really sure. Sorry, that's not quite the answer you were looking for, Max. But maybe so these guys might be able to give you a little bit more. Yeah, Norfolk, out of the way. Yeah, very true. Very pretty. That's got some nice areas. Right, let's see if this is going to actually work. List. If I do that. I think, yeah, this will work. It's still kind of going to be doing it at runtime, but it's something. Suffolk's still better. No guessing for where Prof's originally from. Tell you where it's absolutely gorgeous, the Isle of Wight. Yes, I have heard a lot of things about that. I would love to go visit the Isle of Wight someday. I would love to go visit the Isle of Wight someday. Let's see. Can we Unity this Play dictionary inspector. I don't think we can we? I'm not sure why, but that's how it is. Yeah. What might be of interest? Okay. Maximus, write that down. Liverpool, but not no one can understand the scowls. Take you on there, lots of golf. Oh, absolutely. I am game. I am game for that. I'm so down. Love a good hike. Okay. That's cool. Okay, let's give this a go then. Map list equals list game object because it's not static. I don't think this would work anyway, actually, because this isn't being applied to anything. Fuck. Where was the Emmerdale series filmed again? I'm not sure, Max. I don't really know my soap, so I couldn't tell you there, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this one. I might have to figure this out off stream. This is going to be a bit more of a fun one. Did not think this was going to be... It's always the things you don't think are going to be the challenge that are going to be the challenge. Both very old style charms. Yes. West Yorkshire. Okay. That. Yeah, so they're not being added to anything. Oh boy, okay. Trying to think what would be the best way of doing this. I think it will be adding it at runtime, which is a bit of a pain. I also don't want to have to use the resources.load, because Unity's resources thing is horrendous. Absolutely crap. Yeah, don't bother with Hull. Hull's a shit show. Don't do Hull. Like, we like you, Max, and we'd rather not see you end up coming back with several knives sticking out your back. So avoid Hull like the plague. Oh, that sounds like it'll be an awesome photo torch. And so how's it? Resource all. Type of text UTD. Okay. For each variety. Okay. That doesn't look like it'll be too bad then. We'll need to initialize this. Oh, the fact that we'll need to initialize this is gonna suck. I might add this as async just because it needed, but... Okay. But we're gonna have these as separate dictionaries. How am I gonna define them as separate? Okay. And we're gonna have different prefab folders. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Okay, so we'll need. Oh, this is gonna be such a bitch. Oh man. Okay, I think I'm getting the stream there then, because for this one I am actually going to need to stop and think about it, because there's going to be a lot of different ways to potentially do this, and a lot of them are going to be awkward. So I'm going to need to actually sit and focus on this. Another talking stream. Not entirely wrong there, Max. not entirely wrong. We've got a little bit done, but I never get much done on coding streams. Best kind of stream. Hey, you know what? Maybe like I haven't figured out exactly what I was going to do for the first section of the subathon yet. Maybe we should just do a just chatting thing. Like maybe I'll have some idle game up in the background, but just do like a just chatting thing to kick off the subathon. That could be a bit of fun. Alright, I'll give it a thought. I'll give it some thought. Alright, guys, so let's see who else is live. I think I saw several people go live. Liminal is just chatting. Winry's doing art. Dinner Pants is still doing a thing. Ooh, been a while since we've raided. When did we last raid these two? Let's see. Let's raid Winry, shall we? We'll give Winry a raid. Okay, so raid channel. Following. The correct Winry. Start raid. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. Like I said, no stream on Saturday because I forgot that I will be on camp. Next week, the stream schedule will be a little bit different. I likely won't stream Monday, Tuesday because we'll be streaming all the weekend. We do have the subathon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll be posting the schedule tomorrow for this raid. I should probably post a link to Discord. If you want to join our Discord, here is a link. Please do jump in and say hi to the rest of the community. For this raid, if you want the raid message, Ranger Raid, helps if you don't hit the caps lock by mistake. Here is the raid message, or if you are subscribed, then here is the subscribers raid message. Please do post these into Winry's chat as we raid into her. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining. It's been a great stream as always, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Do you have the receipts? That's not a promise. A deal is not a